All right, we're giving you a heads up weather alert day coming up tomorrow as strong thunderstorms come in from the west. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. We want to talk about timing. When are these storms actually going to arrive? A lot of things going on for a Friday evening. Here's your rain timeline. As you're waking up tomorrow morning, you probably have a lot of clouds, maybe a couple peaks of sun, and there could be a couple little sprinkles every once in a while. That's a good thing. We want as many clouds as possible because that kind of keeps the atmosphere stable. It's harder to get thunderstorms popping through clouds compared to just clear sky. So that's a good thing. But we have some light showers that could be possible here and there. Won't really amount to much. After 3 o'clock, that's when we're going to watch some thunderstorms start to develop in eastern Oklahoma, and then some may even ride the Arkansas-Oklahoma state line. So very scattered activity from 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Farther west you live, the better chance you're going to get in on some of those scattered storms. As we get closer to sunset, which will be just after the 6 o'clock hour, anywhere between 6 to 7, that's when we'll watch all those scattered storms in Oklahoma form one line, and they'll just march their way right through. And that's when everyone has a chance. We don't always put a 100% chance, but this line goes all the way from Kansas City to Houston. Everyone's going to get some heavy rain at some point and some gusty winds. There could be some small pockets of hail, but I think a lot of us are just going to get walloped with some rain and some of those gusty winds. Some of them could be even damaging as well. We're going to lose a lot of leaves as well. But then those storms marching through right around sunset to after sunset, so 6, 7 to about 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, the rain chances really go down. We're probably going to have some clouds lowering and some misty showers overnight. So as you're waking up Saturday morning, everything's going to be kind of damp still, but then westerly winds will start to dry us out and clear us out for the weekend. Everything really takes place right there in Friday evening. But tomorrow morning we'll start off pretty warm. We'll be in the 60s area-wide. South wind's pretty strong. Throughout the afternoon, even with the clouds, because of that south wind, we're likely to get temperatures into those mid to upper 70s. And that just provides more fuel as this cold front rides on through. So let's talk more about the timing in a different way. Midday shower possible, but then after 3 o'clock, that's really when those scattered storms will start to fire up, especially along the state line and back west into Oklahoma. That comes right as school's letting out. So we got scattered storms possible as school's letting out. Throughout the afternoon time frame, that's when we'll have these scattered storms. Not everyone's going to get one during this time. You may have to wait till 7 o'clock, but scattered variety of storms until 7, and then right around 6, 7 o'clock, widespread storms all the way through 10 o'clock, and that's when everyone gets hit with that line. I want to show you what Futurecast is showing for this coming evening and throughout the rest of the weekend. So tomorrow morning, waking up, pretty cloudy, couple light showers here and there, no severe weather in the morning, we're fine. By the afternoon, that's when things start to get more active. Notice by 3 o'clock, we're starting to get these isolated storms. Notice how there's space in between, and notice how they're a bit further towards the west. So the farther west you live, right up and down the state line back west in Sequoia County and LaFleur County, that's our best chance to get some of these scattered storms. The problem with the scattered storms is when they're separated like this, they can start to rotate a little bit better. It's harder to rotate when you're kind of arm length with everyone, right? So these could rotate a little bit more. We'll have to watch these closely. But then later into the evening, everything just kind of explodes into a bunch of heavy rain, a lot of wind and lightning. But the tornado threat starts to go down. Not zero, but it does start to go down. This line passes over the state line 6, 7, 8 o'clock, and then we wrap things up by about 10, 11 o'clock. I think after midnight, most of the rain's done. We'll have these low clouds, though, and those low clouds could give us some mist for a while. So overall, a lot of wind, a lot of rain, too, a lot of lightning. But we do still have to watch for those low tornado and hail threats. Here's a wide view. Maybe you're traveling Friday evening, headed across Arkansas and Oklahoma. Everyone gets hit in Arkansas as this line pushes on through. Starting at sunset, the state line, central Arkansas closer to 10 o'clock, and then eastern Arkansas into the early morning hours for your Saturday. We're going to pick up a lot of rain, too. Many of us trying to get 2, maybe even 3 inches of rain as those storms press on through. The weekend looks a lot better, but it'll be a lot cooler, too. 60s on Saturday, 70s on Sunday. Remember, we fall back Saturday night. And then so far, looking just mostly sunny to partly cloudy for Election Day.
If you are just joining us, we want to go back to the breaking news we've been following today. 33-year-old Ashley Bush, who had been missing since Monday, has been found dead. When she was allegedly kidnapped, she was 31 weeks pregnant. And tonight, authorities